Welcome to Skeg Vegas Wrestling, episode 44. I'm your host, your commentator, your ring announcer. If you are watching the show, please drop a like, please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all, it will let you know whenever I go live. If you are watching the show, please type SVW in the live chat after every match so I know who's watching and who isn't. Please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good. I would greatly appreciate it if throughout the show you could share the show about with your friends, with your family, to your social medias, to your followers. Let's try and hit 30 live viewers for this show. Let's get the show to 27 likes to start off. We are on the road to Skeg Vegas Wrestling Last Stand 3. That is your free to watch monthly pay-per-view for this month. It will go down the final Sunday of this month live at 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. I'm going to check the live chat for the first time now. The show will begin in 4 minutes on the hour. Welcome Michael Mayer Matthews, welcome Ice Cold, welcome Sir William Kingdom, welcome Xavier Williams, welcome Jacob Harris, welcome Philip Adams, welcome Andrea Andrews, welcome Jack Crow, welcome Diego Nolax, let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome Suwani Dogra, let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome Jordan Lee, welcome Flynn Knight, welcome Brody Reeves, welcome Jay Masters, welcome Zayden Gage, welcome Raynor, welcome Red, welcome Paris Sky, welcome Monroe, welcome Dylan Dalton, welcome Logan Luger, welcome Papa Cage, welcome Bruno Mack, welcome Lily Jones if I haven't already welcomed you, welcome Zay Jordan, welcome Freddie Fox, welcome Alex Dream, welcome Ty Uxley. Please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good. Let's get the show to 27 likes to start off, please. Somebody please let me know how many likes we are on. Let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good. We are going to kick off with Wingman Division action. It is going to be Holy Demons, Shadow and Red versus the New Testament, the returning Flynn Knight, the debuting Papa Cage, and they will be managed by the debuting Emma Black. We're missing a few likes, people. If you haven't already, please do drop a like. Let's get this show to 28 likes. Welcome Red, welcome Vincent Payne. I want to see all four of these men in the live chat. I want to see you want to win in the live chat, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could share the show about with your friends, with your family, to your social medias, to your followers. Let's try and hit 30 live viewers for this show. It will begin on the hour. We are coming live from Skegness, England. Welcome n.e.r.d. If the show ever does crash, I will be straight back live, so please make sure to come back, watch, and drop a like. 31 viewers, thank you so much for watching Skeg Vegas Wrestling. It is greatly appreciated. Somebody please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good before we get into this show. Flynn Knight returning here tonight, and he's going to have two matches. He's going to be in the opening match, and then he's going to be in the main event as well. What a huge return for Flynn Knight here tonight. It's going to be a huge night for him. Welcome Luke Dog. Remember, if you've not got your wrestling name as your YouTube name, please let us know who you are. The show will begin right now. Let's get into it. We're going to kick off with Wingman Division action. It is going to be Holy Demons, Red and Shadow versus the New Testament, the debuting Papa Cage, the returning Flynn Knight, who will be managed by the debuting Emma Black. I want to see all four of these men in the live chat. I want to see you want to win in the live chat. And I hope United Front, the Wingman champions, Freddie Fox and Sir William Kingdom, have got eyes on this match. Welcome Cassie Barbz. This should be a good one to open up. Wingman division action. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling opening contest and is a tag team match in the Wingman division. Testing, bro. You should donate for me saying that. Making their way to the ring first, the team of Shadow, Red, Holy Demons. These two are yet to win a tag team match. Let's see if they can do it here. Welcome, Reich Bruderschaft. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. I am English, I'm not German. The only language I speak is English. Welcome, Duncan Riley. Great seeing you watching. These two were impressive in their tag team debut. Well, let's see if they can get a win this time around. It is going to be a tough task against the New Testament. They lost the Sons of Rebirth in their debut, this team. They had a great showing. And their opponents, the team of, in accompanied to the ring by the debuting Emma Black, the team of the returning Flynn Knight, and the debuting Papa Cage, the New Testament. Flynn Knight has got a lot of history with Skeg Vegas Wrestling, making his return here with the debuting Papa Cage and the debuting Emma Black. Flynn Knight has got a record of 11 wins and 11 losses at SVW. He's the leader of the New Testament. As we see them making their way down the ramp and slowly into the ring. Welcome, Scott Adams. This is your opening contest. Wingman division action. This should be a good one to kick off this show. Eerie atmosphere in the arena as we see these three for the first time together. A new faction, a new trio at SVW. It is going to be Shadow starting off against Papa Cage. And Shadow comes running right in. But Papa Cage ducked into the kick to the gut. Comes running in again, bumps into him. Kick to the gut by Papa Cage. Went for the kick and missed. Went for the headbutt, countered by Papa Cage. Knee. Back and forth start. Kick. Another kick. Another kick. Punch. Punch again. Kick. Forearm. Kick. Shot to the gut. And Flynn took a cheap shot in the corner. And a boot by Papa Cage. Into the cover. Not even a one. We saw how dominant Shadow is in his debut. Going after the arm now. Needing the skull. He's a big dude, Shadow. He's an intimidating presence. Shoulder tackle. Shadow's going to have the height and weight advantage for this encounter. And a huge choke slam by Shadow. Now going after the legs. Looking for the deadlift. Powerbomb. Stomp to the back. And Papa Cage is having a rude awakening in his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut. Reddy's tagged in. Went for the drop kick. Papa Cage moved out of the way. Drop kick by Papa Cage. One headbutt. Two headbutts. And a jumping headbutt by Cage. Fast strikes. Kick. Stomp to the foot. Into the knee. Papa Cage is impressing in his debut. Spinning back fist. And wants to see more out of Red. Grabs him, drags him head first into the turnbuckle. Tag made by Holy Demons. Tag team maneuver coming up. Big boot into the knee. And throws him into the shooting star. Unbelievable into the elbow drop. What a start to this show. What a start to this match. But Cage is desperate for a tag leg drop to the arm. And Cage rolling to the outside towards Emma Black. Shadow holds the ring. Shadow going after Flynn. Papa Cage watching it happening, but then rolls him up to win this match. One. Kicks out. Shadow to the outside. The ref got in the way. Look at Emma Black throwing Shadow into the ring. Into the more punches. Papa Cage looking to get some revenge for Flynn Knight. With these brutal strikes. Into the cover. One. And he kicks out. Red would have broke it up anyway. Running choke by Shadow. And Cage trying to crawl to his corner. Trying to crawl to Flynn Knight. And he does make the tag before Shadow could stop him. And Flynn Knight is in the more experienced of the two. Huge lariat by Shadow. This is a fairer fight though. Flynn and Shadow. Chop. Forearm. Punch. Forearm. Punch. Chop. Chop again. Gut punch. Kick to the gut. Shot to the back and the huge giant goes down. Into the cover. One. Red breaks it up. And his hands on the rope anyway. Flynn Knight going after Red. Just tosses him across the ring. Chop. Chop again. Shot to the gut. Shadow still standing. Went for the super kick. Missed. Huge toss by Shadow. Pulls him up. Looking for the Samoan drop. What a huge Samoan drop that was to win the match. Huge upset here. Shoulder up at 2 by Flynn Knight. And Red is tagged in. Sends him into the ropes. Jumping clothesline by Red. And Flynn needs a tag now, but Red isn't... Oh, he is allowing it to happen. I thought he was going to stop him. And Papa Cage is tagged in. Clothesline by Papa Cage. Flynn's got to be careful in this match, because he's going to be in the main event too against Jaxon Bates for the No Limits Championship. Stomped by Papa Cage. Running knee by Papa Cage. Papa Cage going wild in his debut for the DDT. Into the cover. Red looked like he was getting to his feet, but he stopped him and puts him in the pin to win this match too. Red's up. Sends him into the corner. Comes flying in with a splash. Papa Cage drops to the floor into the cover. One. Only a one. Edging 2. Kick. Holds him to his feet. Grabs him. Drags him. Takes him to the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. Tag made by Holy Demons. Puts him on the top rope. What does Red have in mind? Don't do this. Superplex into the huge splash. Into the cover to win this match. 1, 2 and Flynn Knight breaks it up. Red sends Flynn to the outside. Mounted punches by Shadow. Punch to the gut by Papa Cage. Kick. Another kick. Went for the spinning back fist that was countered. What is this? Torture rack. Submission locked in by Shadow. Is Papa Cage going to tap? Flynn's in, he needs to break it up. He's just watching. He wants to see Papa can get out, but Papa can't get out. And Flynn breaks it up. Shadow sends him into the corner. Both Holy Demons are in the corner. What the hell is Shadow thinking? Fireman's carry. Into the spinebuster. But Flynn Knight is not the legal man. Double foot stomp by Papa Cage. How did he get so high up? In the New Testament, regrouping by a spear by Red. Shadow's got to be careful not to get his team disqualified here. Suplex by Red. Into the Kamagoi. Pulls him to his feet. Big boot! Discus big boot by Red into the cover to win this match. 1. Flynn Knight breaks it up. Shadow grabs him. Back elbow by Flynn. Got to be careful not to get disqualified, these two. Red's talking trash. Papa Cage with the blue thunder bomb into the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Forearm by Papa Cage. Into the martyr punches. And some more martyr punches. And some more martyr punches, but Red turns it around and it's a couple of forearms. Pulls him to his feet. Was looking to end it, was Red. Papa Cage counters with a leg sweep. Sent into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming up by the New Testament. Punch to the gut. Grabs him from behind. Forearm to the back. Grabs him from behind. Backbreaker. Into the senton. What is he doing with Red? Positioning him where he wants him. Dragging him to his corner. Stomp. Another stomp. Flynn Knight to the top rope to end this match. Swanton bomb into the cover. Oh, and it's broken up by Shadow. Flynn sends Red into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming up by the New Testament. Double back body drop. The end is near Holy Demons. Sent into the corner. Went for the kick. Red caught it. Does Red have in mind? Puts him on the middle rope. Spinball. Leg drop by Red. Into the cover to win this match. 1, 2. Papa Cage escapes. And the longer this match goes on, the worse health Flynn Knight will have. The worse shape he will be in. Punch to Flynn by Shadow. Knee. Sends him into the corner. Tells Red to get in. Red is not answering the call. Kick. Kick again. And Red having to watch Shadow get beat up. Into the knee. Sent into the ropes. Pop-up! Power slam by Shadow. Grabs and drags Papa Cage. Papa Cage kicks him off. Looking for another blue Thunderbomb to the Giant to win. 2 all over. Oh, he escapes it too. And Shadow to the corner. Papa Cage with a knee. Kicked off by Shadow. This match rages on. This is your opening contest. A tag team match in the Wingman division between Holy Demons and the New Testament. Grabs him, drags him, head first into the turnbuckle. Tag team maneuver coming up by the Holy Demons. What is this? Neckbreaker Samoan drop combination. And Red turns his attention to an old rival in Flynn Knight, looking for the sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Shadow going off the Papa Cage. Emma Black's stuck in the middle. Slam by Red. Papa Cage back in the ring. Red was looking to end it. Forearm by Cage. Sent into the corner. Flynn Knight on the apron. Kicked by Papa Cage. Looking to end this match. What is this? Spear! Clothesline combination! Takes out Shadow. Pulls Red to his feet. Spinning complete shot. 1, 2, 3. And a New Testament win. But Flynn Knight, he's still got to go one-on-one with Jaxon Bates in the main event for the No Limits Championship. What an opening contest. Wingman division on fire. And the winners of this match, the team of Flynn Knight, Papa Cage, the New Testament. That's one of many, says Flynn Knight. Will Flynn Knight leave this show with 2 wins and the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits champion? We're going to have to find out in the main event. How many likes are we currently on? Let's get into the next match. Queen of Vegas division action. It is going to be Cassie Barbz versus the debuting Jordan Lee. I want to see both these women in the live chat. I want to see who want to win in the live chat. And I would greatly appreciate it if you could share this show about with your friends, to your social medias, to your followers. Cassie Barbz yet to win at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Jordan Lee making her debut. The following is a one-on-one match in the Queen of Vegas division. I hope the Queen of Vegas champion Renee has got eyes on this match, making her way to the ring first. Cassie Barbz. Cassie Barbz yet to win at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, 0-5. One of the worst records we have ever seen in the Queen of Vegas division. But she has had great performance after great performance. She just needs to turn them great performances into wins. Can she do it here? What a way it would be to go 0-5 and then pick up your first win. This could be a big night for Cassie Barbz if she can do it. I'm a fan of Cassie Barbz. I'm not throwing any shade whatsoever. I'm just stating the facts. I believe she'll win here tonight. But she's going up against the debuting Jordan Lee. And her opponent Making a Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, Jordan Lee. Let's see what Jordan Lee can do in a debut. Is that a baseball bat on fire? That's unique. I hope she doesn't use that in the ring, because she might set fire to the ring. And I don't have insurance. Oh, she put the fire out. Thank you, Jordan Lee. Thank you. There's nothing wrong with a losing streak, because it makes it all the more sweet when you turn it around, Jeff Bryan, and you pick up your first win. Wins and losses do not matter in professional wrestling. It's all about creating moments, creating memories, entertaining the fans. And Cassie Barbz has been very entertaining at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. But she's got to be a little bit second guessing herself not being able to pick up a win. Her confidence might be a bit low. The bell rings and off we go. Punch by Jordan Lee, second punch, chop. Into the powerbomb. Great start for the debutant Jordan Lee. Stomp to the back of the ankle. To the top rope. Cassie Barbz needs to break this duck elbow drop to the back. Into the cover. Is this it for Cassie Barbz? One more time to get another loss. Kicks out at one, edging two. What is she looking for? Butterfly. Turns it around into the arm drag. Lovely counter by Cassie Barbz. Slap to the face. Went for the punch and missed. Chop. Punch to the face by Barbz. Slap. Kick to the guts. Punch. Kick. Slap. Forearm kick. Shot to the gut. Jordan Lee is still standing. Went for the punch. It was countered. Into the suplex. The Queen of Vegas division always shows up and shows out. Went for the punch. Springboard drop kick by Jordan Lee. Grabs her by the head. Looking for the arm breaker. And going after the arm now. This is not a submission. It is an hold. That's why the referee is not asking her. Pulls her to her feet. Went for the submission. Cassie countered. Takes her down. Mounted palm strikes. Into the armbar. A submission herself is locked in. Is Jordan Lee going to tap? Jordan Lee escapes into the punches. Looking for the Northern Lights suplex. Cassie Barbz rolls onto the apron. Jordan Lee having a breather. Gets a run up. Knee by Cassie. Springboard kick missed. Into the submission. What a counter by Jordan Lee. To catch her off guard after missing that slingshot kick. And Cassie Barbz fights through the punches, but as the damage to the leg being done. Went for the punch and missed. Clothesline to the back of the head. Jordan Lee to the middle rope. Huge splash to the back. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Cassie Barbz does not want to go 0-6. Jordan Lee pulls her to her feet. Shot. Grabs her from behind. Cassie Barbz countered, sorry. Into the crucifix. And keeps rolling. Keeps rolling. Keeps rolling. Keeps rolling into the cover. That's it. To pick up her first win. Kick out at 1. Oh! Tope con hilo by Cassie Barbz, and both females are down. Pulls her to her feet. Grabs her. Drags her, but back elbows by Jordan Lee, fighting free. Looking for the butterfly suplex again. Turned it into an arm drag. Lovely counter by Cassie Barbz. Rolls back in the ring. Cassie Barbz holds the ring. Jordan Lee in. Was looking for the punch, but she was caught into the small package driver to win this match. Another loss for Cassie Barbz. Kicks out at 2.5. What an impressive debut by Jordan Lee. Went for the punch by Cassie Barbz into the huge punch. And looking for the submission to Boston Crab. It is locked in. Is Jordan Lee going to tap out in her debut? She fights free, good leg strength. And Jordan Lee getting the fans on her side. Armbreaker again, floats over and pulls and wrenches at the arm, looking to snap the arm of Cassie Barbz. And now looking to end this match. Cassie Barbz with the back elbows. Punch into the kick. We've seen that kick a lot. Will it finally pick her up a win at SVW? Shoulder up at 2. Shoulder up at 2. Into the leg drop, into the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2 again, does the debutant. Great match materialising between these two women. Showing what the Queen of Vegas division is all about. One of the most exciting divisions at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Current champion Renee back suplex on the apron. Sends her into the ring. Into the strikes. Vicious by Cassie Barbz. And she's not stopping there. Some more punches might be looking to win by knockout. Back elbow by Jordan Lee. Into the Northern Lights suplex. Into the cover. Is that enough? 1, 2. Cassie Barbz escapes. Had a great night of action so far. Jordan Lee getting a bit too confident. Went for the kick. Springboard Bulldog by Jordan Lee. Stomp to the back of the head. Grabs her, drags her. Cassie Barbz might be out cold. She has not moved since being hit with that Springboard Bulldog. And now working on the legs. Picking a limb and weakening it. And the damage has been done to the legs of Cassie Barbz. Can she kick out? Does she have the power in her legs to kick out? She does. And Jordan Lee looking to end this match once more. Cassie Barbz fighting through with the back elbows. Into the stunner to win her first match at SVW. 2, 3. Cassie Barbz wins. She finally wins. It's only took her 6 matches, but she finally picked up a win. What a moment for Cassie Barbz. Great showing by Jordan Lee in her debut. Congratulations, Cassie Barbz. You deserve that win. And the winner of this match, by pinfall, Cassie Barbz. Well done, Cassie. You deserve that. Relish this moment, your first victory. Let's get into the next match. Let's get the show to 32 likes. If we haven't already. Welcome Theodore Morozov. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. Right, next up we have got division versus division action. It is going to be Disco Mexico of the King of Vegas division making his debut against the returning nerd of the Wingman division and Brains and Brawn. No Elvis Sabino by his side. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see you want to win in the live chat. I would greatly appreciate it if you could share the show about with your friends, with your family, to your social medias. Get some water. Why? What's up? Why do I need water? Is my voice croaky? Why do I need water? Let's get into this match. Division versus division action. The following is a division versus division match. Making his way to the ring first, making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, representing the King of Vegas Division, Disco Mexico. Welcome, Omega. This guy's a big dude. I think n.e.r.d's going to struggle with the height and size of this man. Welcome, Jack Crow, if I haven't already welcomed you. Yeah, we saw n.e.r.d have a coming together with Nino Planta. And now he's facing another Mexican wrestler. I'm not sure if Nino Planta is Mexican. And his opponent making his return to Skeg Vegas Wrestling, representing Brains and Brawn and the Wingman Division, n.e.r.d. This is your third match of the night, division versus division action. No Elvis Sabino by n.e.r.d's side. I don't think them two have been on the same page recently. Elvis Sabino having a couple of singles matches. He was unsuccessful in them single matches. Well, n.e.r.d was away, improving himself. And look at n.e.r.d, he's definitely improved his physique. Every time n.e.r.d takes a big loss, he seems to go away and come back stronger. But this is going to be a tough task for n.e.r.d, going against this giant of a man. Look at the size difference. And Disco Mexico came running right in. But kicks to the back of the legs by n.e.r.d. Didn't really do much. Kick to the gut. Went for the slap. Punch by Disco Mexico. Kick to the gut by n.e.r.d. Slap. Kick. Misses with a slap. Went for the punch. Punch by n.e.r.d. Kick. Kick again. Went for another kick. And an enziguri by n.e.r.d. Rocks the big man. Into the roll-up! Into the crab! One! Disco Mexico gets out. And n.e.r.d with the elbow. And n.e.r.d's looking great here, but Disco Mexico just sat up. Sends him into the corner. Huge clothesline. That is a big dude. Looks to be over 6'8" at least. Deadlift powerbomb to n.e.r.d. n.e.r.d is going to struggle in this match. Stomp. He started off so well. And a throat slash by Disco Mexico. Throat thrust, chop. Headbutt by Mexico. n.e.r.d rolls to the outside onto the apron. Disco Mexico getting a run up into the shoulder tackle. Nearly sent n.e.r.d right onto that ramp. n.e.r.d in pin, you can see he's hobbling already. But he's back in the ring. Hit to the gut. Hit to the gut again. Forearm. Forearm again. Another forearm. But Disco Mexico is still standing and n.e.r.d was a little bit shocked about that. Sent it into the corner. Huge clothesline again by the giant that is Disco Mexico with the leg drop. I don't know where we find these wrestlers. We've had El Inferno recently. Disco Mexico. The Luchadors are taking over. SPW running power slam. And another throat slash. As n.e.r.d tries to get to his feet. Backbreaker. Neckbreaker even. n.e.r.d's in a bad way. It started off so well for him. But he's struggling with the power and the size. of the debutant Disco Mexico, the debuting Disco Mexico, who is on the apron now and gets back in the ring into the lockup. Kicked off by n.e.r.d. n.e.r.d into the lockup, but Disco Mexico too strong into the lockup again. Disco Mexico too strong still, and it's the punch. Knee by n.e.r.d into the lockup again. Disco Mexico still too strong. Couldn't get my words out there. Snapmare into the big boot. Sends him into the rope. No, into the knee. Went for the leg drop. n.e.r.d got out of the way, thankfully. n.e.r.d went for the kick to the goal. Enziguri by n.e.r.d. He's got to take advantage. The Disco Mexico being into the rope again. Into the crab to win. 1, 2. Disco Mexico escapes. He's got to make the most of Disco Mexico being on the mat. Reverse DDT by n.e.r.d. He's got to keep the big man grounded. But Mexico rolls to the outside. n.e.r.d with a suicide dive. The crossbody. Into the elbow drop. And a second. And a third. n.e.r.d needs to get back in the ring and try and win by count out. That's his only way of winning. And he heard me, obviously. But Disco Mexico to his feet again. n.e.r.d with another crossbody. n.e.r.d won't want to win that way though. He's a man of respect. As he grabs Mexico, sends him into the ring. To the top rope goes n.e.r.d. Looking to walk the ropes into the drop kick. That is it to win this match. Oh, the long legs of Disco Mexico, and n.e.r.d's got to try and grab him away from them ropes. Now that might have been time wasted. 1 and only 1 this time. Went for the kick. It was caught into the clothesline. Grabs him from behind, slams him into the mat. Disco Mexico taunting. And they're saying, okay, you want a taunt off? Let's have a taunt off. Sent into the ropes. Big boot. Into the cover to win this match. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. n.e.r.d with a spear. Into the pin. 1, 2. Escapes it 2. What a spear by n.e.r.d. Didn't know he had it in him. Soul kick by n.e.r.d. Keep him grounded. Elbow drop by n.e.r.d. Mexico rolls onto the apron. n.e.r.d with a shoulder tackle. Getting the fans on his side. Getting a run up into the ropes. Crossbody for the 3rd time in this match. He used to get him in the ring and win. Sends him in the ring. Into the cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up at 2 by Mexico. n.e.r.d looking to grab the back, the arm. Back elbow. Looking for a huge backbreaker into the cover. That's it for n.e.r.d. 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up. Disco Mexico was looking to end it with a tombstone pile driver. n.e.r.d fought free. Punching away at the midsection. Clothesline by n.e.r.d. Second clothesline. And a leg sweep. n.e.r.d running to the top rope. Setting up to end this match. Walking the ropes into the drop kick. That is it. That is it. What a win for n.e.r.d. 1, 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up at the last dying breath. Going back after the arm, back after the shoulder, back after the back. Disco Mexico fights free. Picks him up in the power slam position and drops him against the top rope. Big boot. And n.e.r.d saying, you want to taunt, I can taunt too. But that was a mistake by n.e.r.d. Too innocent, too naive. Big clothesline. n.e.r.d rolls to the outside. What is Disco Mexico doing? He's going to crush n.e.r.d. He's going to crush n.e.r.d with a sedge. And now choking him on the outside. What a debut by Disco Mexico here tonight. Choking the life out of n.e.r.d. All the debutants have had a great showing here tonight. We've got 2 debutants in the next match. It's going to be Scott Adams versus Archangel X Omega. Punch to the gut by n.e.r.d. Sent into the rope. Drop down again. Bumped into each other. Into the fireman's carry. Dropped head first into the turnbuckle. And choking him in the corner. The ref's telling him to stop. But he will be disqualified. And he does stop. But that might be it for n.e.r.d after all that choking. That's the 3rd choke that I counted in this match. And it's over. But n.e.r.d escapes it too. What a showing n.e.r.d is having here. Back in singles action. But a huge backbreaker by Disco Mexico. He needs to stay on him. He should have gone for the pin. Stomp to the arm. Sledge to the back. n.e.r.d's in trouble. 2nd sledge to the back. Enziguri by n.e.r.d. Uh-oh. Looking for a chokeslam. That is it now. 1, 2. n.e.r.d escapes. Kick by n.e.r.d. Pulls him up. Got the arm. Takes him to the corner. Walking the ropes. n.e.r.d looking for old school. I'm not sure what effect it would have on Disco Mexico, but into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he escapes it too. What a match between these two. n.e.r.d's hurting, but he knows what he's got to do. He's on the top rope. Punch. Looking for, I'll make you famouser. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and n.e.r.d wins. n.e.r.d somehow defeats the giant that is Disco Mexico. What a great showing by him in his debut. What a huge win for n.e.r.d. in his return to singles action. And the winner of this match, by pinfall, n.e.r.d. Next up is the co-main event. King of Vegas division action. I hope the King of Vegas champion Michael Mayer Matthews has got eyes on this match. And n.e.r.d with a celebration dance. It is going to be the debuting Scott Adams versus the debuting Archangel x Omega. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see you want to win in the live chat, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could share this show about with your friends, to your social medias, to your followers. Let's get into this match. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling co-main event and is a one-on-one match in the King of Vegas division. Making his way to the ring first, making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut from Boston, Lincolnshire, the British badass Scott fucking Adams. A lot of hype behind this man at the minute. SVW is set to face Jack Crow at Last Stand 3 in a locked-in Vegas match. Couple of backstage altercations between them two. I hope Jack Crow's got eyes on the debutant here. This is Scott effing Adams, the British badass. A very experienced vet. You can, Andrew. If you tell me what to say, I'll do it. And his opponent. Making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut. Archangel x Omega. Two bright future stars in the King of Vegas division gonna go at it here. It's gonna be the vet versus the rookie. Welcome, Jordan Shaw. This should be a good one. This could be a contender for match of the night. In my opinion, this in the main event should steal the show. So let's get some eyes on it. Let's get this show shared about with our friends, with our social medias, with our followers. Let's try and get it back up to 30 live viewers. Co-main event time. King of Vegas division action. I hope Jack Crow and Michael Mayer Matthews have got eyes on this match. The bell rings and off we go. Scott Adams went straight for the big boot. Back elbow. Went for the big boot again. Back elbows by Scott Adams. Fighting free. Big boot. And you can see why he was looking for that big boot, because of how devastating it was in a second. And a third. The vet punishing the rookie. The British badass Scott effing Adams is here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Huge clothesline. And he is dominating the debutant. Both of these men, debutants, went for the spear and slipped. Well blocked by Archangel x Omega. And a little bit of a slip up there by Scott Adams. And Omega making him pay for that. Clubbing in his chest, his pectoral region with these clubbing blows. Not a lot of protection with that singlet. And Scott Adams falls to the outside. Omega looking to fly with a springboard shooting star to the back of Scott Adams. And now swearing at the fans is Omega. Shot block by Adams. He's back in the ring. Into the spear. Just waiting for him to get to his feet. Came running in, but Omega came running in as well. It's the head scissors into the drop kick to the back. Forearm into the cover. One. Only a one. Main event still to come. Jaxon Bates versus Flynn Knight for the No Limits Championship. Big boot to the face. Down goes Adams. Kick by Adams. Went to grab him and missed. Sent it into the ropes. Drop down. Pop-up punch by Omega. The rookie looking good here. Stomp to the back. Headbutt. Oh, and he's busted open now. And he's really going after that cut with his mounted punches. Blood dripping out of Omega's head. But he turns it around into the forearms. He must be seeing red. And challenges him to get to his feet, looking for the Springboard moonsault. Archangel's got the high-flying ability, the speed, the athleticism. Super kick into the cover. Scott Adams got the power, the experience, and to win this match, kick out at 2. Good clash of styles this in your co-main event. Sent into the ropes, went for the kick and miss, bumped into each other. Both of these men got to be nervous in their debuts. Roof edge press into the mounted punches. Look at that cut. And now stomping away Scott Adams. He's feeling like he's been embarrassed by this rookie. Knee. Second knee. Pulls Omega to his feet. Punch. Punch again. Another punch. Another punch. Another punch. Throw in hands is Scott Adams. Stunned against the ropes. Clothesline to the outside. And Scott Adams fired up in his debut. Letting the fans of Skeg know all about him. And Omega's finding out about Scott Adams as well. Looking for the springboard moonsault, saw it coming. Went for the clothesline, went for the spinning kick. Shot to the back. Big boot. Into the mountain punches. He's getting battered into the cover. 2. Escapes. This co-main event rages on, going after the arm's knee by Omega. Sends him into the ropes, blood dripping down his head. Pop-up punch by Omega into the cover. 1. Only a 1. Got to do more damage to Adams. On track behind the back and drops him down with a suplex. Stomp to the back. Getting too cocky though, and a sledge by Adams. But Omega's still standing and fights back with a knee. Into the punches in the clinch. Punch to the face. Springboard moonsault missed. Into the walk up. Into the suplex. Cocky cover by Scott Adams. It's a rope break anyway. Went for the nip up there, Omega, and fell right into the path of Adams, who gets kicked in the gut. Look at the blood coming down his face. Sent into the ropes. Drop down. Gut punch. Rocks. Adams into the ripcord forearm. Crawling to the corner. Down in the corner stomp. Driving the boot into the face. And into the other corner. And into the face wash. And now Scott Adams is busted open. Looking to end this match with a face buster into the cover, huge upset. 1, 2, the rookie's gonna pin the vet. And he escapes. Getting fired up in the corner, but has the damage been done to Scott Adams? Who hits the forearm. And he's looking for 1 German suplex. Holds on. 2 German suplexes. Holds on into a hat trick. A trifecta of German suplexes. Drags his corpse center of the ring to win this match. 1, 2. Kicks out at the last dying breath. Gets the shoulder up. Into the fireman's carry. And drops him head first on the knee. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up. Both of these men throwing everything at each other. Back elbow by Scott Adams. Punch. Counters it. Punch. Punch again. Another punch. Look at the blood coming down his face. And a huge punch by Adams. Pulls him right back up. Tosses him. Just having his way with the rookie now. Backbreaker. This is your co-main event. King of Vegas division action. Knee to the skull. Just keeps lifting him back up and inflicting more punishment. Does Scott Adams maybe sending a statement to Jack Crow, sending a message to Jack Crow? Jumping heel kick by Omega. Scott Adams in the corner. Omega needs to stay on him, getting too cocky. Comes running in with the knee. And the stomp. And the second stomp. And the third stomp. Another stomp. Into the mounted punches. Both men bleeding. Both men hurting. Omega to the top rope. Tells him to get to his feet. Don't know how wise that was. Forearm by Omega. Match of the night contender for sure between these two. Still got main event to come. Jaxon Bates versus Flynn Knight for the No Limits Championship. Scott Adams is hurting. He's older than Omega. It's going to take him longer to get up off the mat. Boot to the face, the young rookie. Making a mark in his debut. Both of these men showing why they are future stars of Skeg Vegas wrestling. This is a breakout moment for both of these men to the top rope. Tells him to get to his feet again. Is he too far away? He seems to be, and he ups against it. And comes in with a 2-world head scissors. Stomp to the leg. Pulls him to his feet. Looking for the fireman's carry and drops him on his skull again. Into the cover to pick up a huge win in his debut. Shoulder up at 2 by Scott Adams. Pulls him to his feet. Counter by Scott. Looking for 1 German suplex. 2 German suplexes. And a 3rd German suplex. Needs to get him away from them ropes. But he's wasting time dragging him into the cover to finally win this match. 1, 2. Kicks out. Gets the shoulder up at 2.5. And Omega pulling himself to his feet in the corner. Look at the blood. Punch. Forearm by Adams. Clothesline by Omega. Second clothesline into the leg sweep. Into the pin. 1, 2. Escapes at 2. What a match. Pulls into his feet. Was looking to end it. Forearm. Kick to the goal. Facebuster. Center of the ring. That is it. 1, 2. Escapes at the last dying breath. And Scott Adams showing why he is the British badass. Oh, he caught him. Scott effing Adams looking for the jackknife. Powerbomb into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Scott Adams wins. But what a debut by both of those men. Great showing by Archangel X Omega. Great showing by Scott Adams. What a match. King of Vegas division action impressing tonight. And the winner of this match by pinfall, the British badass Scott effing Adams. Welcome Angel, welcome Sandra Redhawk. Before this match starts, all I got to say is Bates said he wanted to face someone who puts in the work, then picks Flynn Knight. A guy who's flops every opportunity that he has been given to him. Okay, it's main event time. It is going to be Flynn Knight of the New Testament versus the No Limits champion, the flag bearer Jaxon Bates, for the No Limits championship. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who want to win in the live chat. And one last time, I would greatly appreciate it if you could share this show out with your friends, with your followers, to your social medias. Let's try and hit 40 live viewers for this main event. Let's get the show to 38 likes. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win in the live chat. Let's get into it. Main event of the evening for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Championship. It is going to be Flynn Knight, accompanied to the ring by the New Testament, Emma Black, Papa Cage, versus the No Limits champion, the flag bearer, Jaxon Bates. We saw Flynn Knight in the opening match, in tag team action, him and Papa Cage defeating Holy Demons. He's now in the main event for the No Limits Championship. This match came about after Jaxon Bates put out an open challenge on social media, and then he chose Flynn Knight to have this match. This should be a good one. This should be a contender for match of the night. You don't want to miss this match. Let's get into it. Flynn Knight is not going to be 100%, but Flynn Knight is a tough SOB. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling main event, and is a one-on-one match for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Championship. Welcome V-Kid. Making his way to the ring, first being accompanied to the ring by the New Testament, Papa Cage and Emma Black. The challenger, representing the Wingman division and the New Testament, Flynn Knight. Welcome Jay Banks. Welcome James Steele. Flynn Knight has a record of 12 wins and 11 losses at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. After picking a win up in the opening match, it was the New Testament, Flynn Knight and Papa Cage with Emma Black defeating Holy Demons, Red and Shadow. Flynn Knight pinning Red in that match. Hope Jaxon finds a way to beat an already tired Flynn Knight. The odds are stacked against Jaxon. This is pitiful. Choosing an already weakened opponent, shameful. says Duncan Riley. Big match feel. Welcome Alex Rose. You have missed most of the show. This is the main event. After the show is finished, please go back, watch for at least a minute, drop a like, leave a comment. How many likes are we currently on? Could somebody please let me know? I'm disappointed Omega. Looks like I'll have to take matters into my own hands, says Jack Crow. And his opponent, the champion. He is the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits champion. The flag bearer, Jaxon Bates. Jaxon Bates is a former Skeg Vegas Wrestling Skegness Sanctum Lincolnshire champion. The inaugural one. He is the current Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits champion. Four successful title defences. Retained against Morty Morton at New Divide 2. Retained against Duncan Riley at New Beginnings 4 in a draw. Retained against Marco Vetti at Skegness Sanctum till death do us part. Retained against Duncan Riley at Rebound 4 in a draw. Defeated Cameron Miller at Winter in Vegas 3 for the vacant No Limits Championship. This man has got a record of 23 wins, 3 draws and 8 losses. He'll be looking for the black flag to get the win in this match. This should be a good one. This should be a match of the night. Contender, it is your main event for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Championship pay-per-view caliber match here in this main event. Big match feel. There you see the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Championship. Flynn Knight cannot be 100% after that tag team match in the opening match, but he's had a little time to rest. What a moment here for Flynn Knight. He could leave this show with 2 wins and a new Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits champion. What a return to SVW for Flynn Knight. Many people here at SVW had written Flynn Knight off. He's returned tonight. And it's such a great way to return. And it could get even better for him. He could be leaving this show No Limits champion, winning his first championship at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. He's had a few title matches, but never been able to win. The bell rings and off we go. Bates with a punch, and a forearm, and another forearm, and a punch, and a punch, 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 punch. Flynn Knight rocked, forearm by Bates, kick to the gut, into the uppercut. Flynn Knight still standing. Bates says bring it on. Sent into the ropes, back elbow by Flynn Knight. Into the rope, into the senton. Bates back to his feet, forearm, punch, what a start to this match. Forearm rocks him, springboard DDT by Flynn Knight, the leader of the New Testament. And talking trash to Bates, needs to be staying on him though, but maybe he needs a breather after being in the opening match of this show. Stomp to the back. This is a good strategy, keep Bates grounded, went to grab him and missed. Bates up, punch. European uppercut by the flag bearer. Went for the clothesline and missed. Flynn Knight's going to have the height and weight advantage, drop down. Back elbow miss, both of these men missing wildly. European uppercut by Bates. And a third, but it's blocked by Flynn. Sent into the corner, big match feel, both of these men nervous. But Bates has been here a few times now. Into the European uppercut for the 3rd time. And challenges Flynn to bring it on. Flynn sends him into the rope. Huge back body drop. Did you see the hype Bates got into the cover to win this match? Shoulder up at 1, edging 2. Bates trying to get to his feet. Flynn Knight staying on him with the DDT. Flynn getting a little bit too cocky. Went for the Luther's press. Turned it into a German suplex. And looking for another DDT. Flynn impressing here. It has to be said. Stomping away at Bates. Bates in a bad way early in this match. Can't be 100% after his wars with Duncan Riley at the last few free-to-watch pay-per-views. Bates to the top rope. Flynn Knight dare to meet him. Punched by Bates. You don't see this often by Bates with the elbow from the top. And the knee. And Flynn rolls to the outside. Finish Jaxon Bates! But Flynn saw it coming. He did his research. And it's the sent on. And Flynn feeling right at home in front of this Skegness crowd. Another DDT, this time on the outside mat. Pulls him to his feet. Count at 4, kick to the gut. Sends him into the ring. Looking for the Springboard European. Into the cover. 1. Only a 1. Sent him to the corner, went for the chop. Bates countered, kick to the gut. Sends him into the corner himself. Chop. Chop again. And throwing hands is the flag bearer. Strike after strike on Flynn Knight with nowhere to go. He's trapped in the corner. And a running boot. Into the cover. 1. Kick out at 1, edging 2. Shoulder up at 1, edging 2. This match continues for now. Going after the arm. Knee to the skull. This is your main event for the No Limits Championship. Huge lariat by Flynn Knight. Who goes to the top rope. Bates staggered and hurting. Swanton bomb to the standing opponent. Bates didn't see that coming. And Flynn grabbing at mid-air. Maybe a little bit fatigued. Tired, hurting. After his 2nd match in one night. Sent off into the ropes. Snapdragon suplex or a German suplex. Bates rolls to the outside. Flynn Knight tells him to get to his feet. Flynn Knight got something in mind. Gets to run up into the tope. Conilo. And Emma Black cheering him on. Stomping away is Flynn Knight, the leader of the New Testament. Getting to know the fans once more at ringside. Stomp to the arm. Pulls him to his feet. Kick to the gut by Bates. Count at 5. Sends him into the ring. Nearly at the ref. Punch. Punch again. Knee by Flynn. Counter by Bates. Into the lockup. Grabs him. Drags him. Centre of the ropes. Looking for the springboard. European uppercut. Into the cover. Papa Cage is distracting the ref. 1, 2, 3. Jaxon Bates should have this match won. But Papa Cage saving Flynn Knight. Goes to the cover anyway. And a kick out at 2. But Bates had this match won there. If it wasn't for Papa Cage. Went for the kick, it was blocked by Flynn, forearm by Flynn, into the pedigree to become No Limits champion. 1, 2, Bates gets the shoulder up. And Flynn to the top rope, is he too far away? Telling Bates to get to his feet. Swanton bomb, but Bates saw it coming. Knee, Flynn still standing. Another knee. And Papa K's distracting the flag bearer. The New Testament playing dividends for Flynn Knight, who slams Bates into the mat. Pulls him to his feet. Spinning complete shot! That is it! We're going to crown a new Northern champion! Flynn's wasting time, dragging him away from the ropes, but it needed to be done to avoid the rope break. 1, 2, new champ! Kick out of the last dying breath by Jaxon Bates. But Bates is in a bad way on the apron. The New Testament being a thorn in Jaxon Bates' side. Bates just staring at Flynn, forearm. Springboard European! To the corner. The throat slash into kill! Confirmed, that is it! 1, 2. Oh, he escapes it too! Bates pulls him up. Chapter 13! That is it! 1, 2. Oh, Flynn Knight escapes! Flynn Knight escapes! Both of these men kicking out of each other's finishing maneuvers. What a match! Slamming his head into the mat. Flynn turning to suck it, grabs him by the head, looking for the DDT again. A lot of DDTs being hit by Flynn in this match. Punch to the skull. And Bates is busted open. Stomp to the gut. Kick to the back. The reign of Bates is in jeopardy. Sent on by Flynn. Papa Cage celebrating at ringside. Stomp to the arm. The New Testament could leave with the Northern Championship here in their first day back at SVW. In Papa Cage's debut night, in Emma Black's debut night, in Flynn Knight's return. Pulls him to his feet. What's Papa Cage doing? Was looking for the Exploder suplex. Bates counters it and tosses Flynn. Bates back in the ring. Was looking for the kick, was Flynn Knight. Super kick by Bates. Into the arm track. German suplex into the bridge. 1, 2. Gets out at 2. Super kick misses. Forearm by Flynn. Into the crossface. It is locked in deep. Bates has got to tap. Bates has got to tap. And Bates fights free. Kick to the gut. Super kick by Bates. And Emma Black getting involved now. Flynn needs to take advantage of this moment. And he was looking for the spinning complete shot. Instead it's the kick. He hits the kick. Stomp to the arm. Into the rope. Sent on. This is Flynn Knight's chance. This is Flynn Knight's time. Spinning complete shot. Into the cover. Is it a rope break? No, it's not. To become champ. Kick out at 2.5 by Bates. What a freaking match. Pulls into his feet. Kick to the gut. Flynn Knight has thrown the kitchen sink at Jaxon Bates. Bates somehow up to his feet. Sends him into the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Went for chapter 13. Flynn with a forearm. Knee by Bates. Chapter 13 connects, but he cannot capitalise because Emma Black is distracting him. Into the cover. 1, 2. That little bit of time wasted allowed Flynn Knight to escape. Right in front of the New Testament. Looking for the springboard. European uppercut into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he escapes it 2.5. How is this match still going on? Stomped by Bates. Going after the head of Flynn. Kicked off by Flynn. This is your main event for the No Limits Championship. Clothesline by Flynn. Second clothesline. Into the super kick. Flynn going after the leg. Flynn Knight to the top rope. Bates has turned. Went for the drop kick. Bates countered. Sent into the ropes. Back elbow by Flynn. Bates rolls to the outside. This is your main event for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Championship. Flynn Knight to the top rope. Is he thinking Swanton Bomb to the outside? What does Flynn have in mind? Swanton Bomb to the outside. And again went to grab him in midair. He's fatigued. He's delirious. It's Flynn Knight. Spin complete shot. That is it. That is it. 1, 2. Oh! He kicked out at the last dying breath. How is Jaxon Bates doing this? How is Jaxon Bates doing this? Flynn is fuming. Bates rolls out of the way. Came running in looking for chapter 13. Turns it around. DDT. Pulls into his feet. Chapter 13. Emma Black getting involved. Bates isn't done. Bates isn't done. Black! Flag into the cover. The ref needs to count it. 1, 2, 3, and Jaxon Bates retains. What a match. Definitely match of the night in my opinion. Jesus Christ. What a war. Pay-per-view caliber match. As you go to the highlights, what a great showing by Flynn Knight. And the winner of this match, and still Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Champion, the flag bearer, Jaxon Bates. If you're watching the show, please drop a like, please subscribe. If you haven't already, click the bell select all. It will let you know whenever I go live. If you're watching this show after, once it gets uploaded, please watch for at least 2 minutes. Drop a like, leave a comment. If you're watching this show live, please go back once it gets uploaded. Watch for at least 2 minutes. Drop a like, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, X at S Vegas Wrestling, Facebook Skeg Vegas Wrestling. You can vote for your favourite match from this show later on Instagram at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. I will be back live next Wednesday, 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. Goodbye and thank you for watching.